Hi, my name is Liam Neeran from CKTV. I'm here at the Festival of Dangerous Ideas for 2012, asking people, when does a dangerous idea become dangerous, and what is their most dangerous idea? So when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
I think it's when you're suggesting something that's just so new and so outrageous that people haven't considered it before, or when it threatens kind of established ideas, so people feel that they're being threatened because you're challenging what they've always thought, or what they might have an invested interest in.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
Free and open education, actually. I went to the talk on abolish private schools yesterday and caught up with my best friend and my partner after, both who went to public education. I went to selective high school, so did my best friend. Thought I'd be on quite, friendly territory, and actually stirred up a lot of emotion with people I was talking to, which surprised me, because I think having equal opportunity for everyone, allowing a child to get an education that's going to let them step out of whatever they've been wanting to and have, the world as their oyster, to use a cliche, which is terrible. I thought that was a pretty kind of sound, standard idea. I didn't really think that was confrontational for people, but it is. So, yeah, it's not even my idea, but it's an idea that I'd celebrate, and apparently that's challenging for people. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. So how have you been enjoying Dangerous Ideas so far?
Fantastic. I just went and saw the dangerous ideas on the US election, whether it's just pure entertainment or not. It was really good.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
My most dangerous idea? Oh, goodness. Well, I'm a training psychologist, so I'm very interested in mental health. Dangerous idea is, I guess, the cuts to mental health in Australia, and where that's going now, particularly with Mark Butler and the funding, where that's going in Australia. Yeah.
And when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
Becomes dangerous, I guess, when there's a powerful leader who's very charismatic, I guess, and has the move of the people behind them, and people don't think for themselves.
Thank you very much. So how have you been enjoying Dangerous Ideas so far?
Well, it was actually my first conference, or first Q&A, so it was very enjoyable. Some interesting points were raised, and it was it's interesting to get some feedback from the audience in terms of questions and issues that they were, interested in.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
Well, look, to be honest, I came here without any dangerous ideas in mind, and was looking instead to kind of see what's of the panel in particular, the issues they were grappling with in terms of most dangerous. I think what I came out of that Q&A with in particular was that, for the rest of the world at least, it doesn't matter what president we have, whether it's Republican or Democrat, at the end of the day it's going to be the same. And I guess for us, at least in Australia, it's just entertainment. We get a lot out of the fact that the elections have lots of gaffes, lots of colourful characters, lots of really interesting people, but at the end of the day it has no real impact on us, because both sides of politics are quite partisan on foreign policy.
And when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
I guess when it obtains critical mass. So one person can have a dangerous idea, but it's not dangerous if nobody else believes in it. But if a dangerous idea can spread, and through social media and the new forms of communication, anything's possible.
Thank you very much. So how have you been enjoying Dangerous Ideas so far?
It's been great. This is the second time I've been, and my husband's third time, and I actually put on my LinkedIn account last night to recommend that everybody comes to Dangerous Ideas, and if they can't make it this year, then certainly put it in their calendar for next year. I think it's fantastic. I do think it's going to outgrow the Opera House, and so I have actually been thinking, where can they have it after this, or maybe they need to have more sessions or whatever. But no, it's really fantastic. Yeah.
And when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
I guess when people either don't implement that idea, and so it becomes dangerous, and so it stews around the back of people's minds, and they start to think that maybe I'm just putting myself out there on a limb, and they don't act upon it, and so it becomes a dangerous idea because it's not acted upon, and then they don't link it with other people, who then find out that it's not such a dangerous idea, that everybody else has got the same idea.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
My dangerous idea? Oh, goodness me. My dangerous idea is I wish there was more affordable housing for poor people. Yeah, that's my dangerous idea.
Thank you very much.
My
Thank you.
pleasure.
So, when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
Oh, when it's not accepted by the mainstream, and it's just something on the alternate nature. Yeah.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
Or my most dangerous idea. I reckon we should just get rid of all political systems everywhere and just let men govern itself. I reckon. Yeah.
And how have you been enjoying dangerous ideas so far?
I've enjoyed it. I feel very learned on this Sunday morning, and yeah, it's just something a bit different. Learning about the U.S. politics arena, and it's something very different to Australian politics. So yeah, it was good in that way.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, how are you enjoying dangerous ideas so far?
Well, this is the only event I've been to, and it's the only one I'm coming to, so I really enjoyed it. It was a good session. Yeah.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
Oh, God. Change the US Constitution completely.
And when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
When people really don't support it and think it's just too hard to do.
Thank you very much. So, what's been your most favourite event so far?
Tim Harford, the Make More Mistakes.
And when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
Oh, that's a tough question. When you tip it over the edge to be dangerous, but I think, as Tim Harford said, you've got to make those mistakes before it becomes dangerous.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
I think possibly a dangerous idea becomes dangerous when it provokes you into action, maybe, gets people thinking and wanting to get out there and make changes in their world. Yeah, like, dissension, that kind of thing.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
I don't know. That's a good question. My most dangerous idea possibly is just being rebellious, fighting against the double standards that we often have in our world, particularly between men and women. I don't know, but yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. So, what's your most dangerous idea?
My most dangerous idea is that Alan Jones should be allowed on the radio.
So, what's your most dangerous idea?
What's my most dangerous idea? I've got many dangerous ideas.
Okay, so, when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
I suppose when it falls into the wrong hands, with someone who has extremely good rhetorical skills to rally people in.
And have you enjoyed the whole, is this your first event of Dangerous Ideas, or have you seen others, and how's it been so far?
For this year, it's my first event, but I've come other years and I love it. It's a great idea.
Thank you very much.
Great idea, see? Not dangerous at all.
Thank you very much. When does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
Oh, interesting question. Look, it probably becomes dangerous when it starts to challenge people's regular pattern of thinking, I think. Would probably be the answer I'd have there. Yeah, I think that when people start to step out of their comfort zone, they probably feel that it's a threat or a danger. And I guess people probably default to being more defensive than to embrace the idea and listen to it. So I'd hope more people would embrace and open themselves to new ideas and listen. Yeah.
And have you enjoyed Dangerous Ideas so far?
Look, this is the only show I'm going to, so yeah, I wish I'd had time for more, but yeah, so this will be just the only show. But yeah, I'm very, very happy that we have these sort of festivals.
So when does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
When it's largely unpopular, I guess, especially with powers that be, governments, corporations, etc. I think churches.
And what's your most dangerous idea?
Probably libertarian left politics, probably. Not especially popular, or considered utopian. So yeah, I guess.
Thank you very much. When does a dangerous idea become dangerous?
When people's response to it is out of the ordinary.
Oh.
That's it.
And how have you been enjoying Dangerous Ideas so far?
Well, it's good to see people in person because it makes their ideas much more real when they're actually here in person.
Thank you very much. So, what's your most dangerous idea?
My most dangerous idea? Gee, well, that's a tricky question. My most dangerous idea is that there's actually no difference between one person and another. We're all pretty much the same.
And when do you think a dangerous idea becomes dangerous?
Until it's realised, I guess. It's always dangerous in the early stages, isn't it? You know, when people are discussing it and arguing about it and maybe fighting about it.
Thank you very much. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to what people had to say about dangerous ideas. And you can have your say at our website at www.nearandbrothers.com. I hope to see you next year for the 2013 Festival of Dangerous Ideas.